Hello there.
From a galaxy far, far away to a different galaxy, also far, far away, but in real life, to nothing. This week has been an interesting one, and I hope that you stick around and say down below what it exactly was your favorite part of the week, whether it has anything to do about this video or not. That being said, I'm your host, Hot Schmoes, and welcome to Last Week on a Monday.
Delicious hot schmoes.
They're called s'mores, Buzz.
As of recording this episode, Star Wars Celebration is currently going on in Tokyo, Japan. Obviously, not in Tokyo, Japan.
Lies! Deceptions!
So I can't give you any sort of live coverage or quick thoughts or anything like that because of that situation.
I find that answer vague and unconvincing.
However, I can tell you what I think of a few of those wonderful announcements that they did in fact make.
Poor Gully.
And the first thing I want to touch base on is the new movie that was confirmed to be directed by Shawn Levy and starring none other than our boy Ryan Gosling. This movie, the name of it is Star Wars Starfighter, and it seems to be a pilot-based Star Wars adventure story, maybe something akin to Top Gun in space and in Star Wars. What I hope happens with this new Star Wars movie starring Ryan Gosling is I hope that they take maybe a little bit of inspiration from the previously canceled Rogue Squadron movie that sounded as though it was going to be an incredibly epic movie. Also focused on pilots, which is really interesting. Good job, Lucasfilm, for canceling a show and then bringing it back to life with a new name and a new director.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
And the second thing that I want to mention is the new Disney Plus animated TV show, Maul. I actually forgot what it was called. I'm an idiot. Maul Shadow Lord. That is going to be epic.
Say that again?
If you have ever seen, heard, read any of the Maul comics or TV shows or whatever, they cook. That of all the characters in Star Wars that they just constantly seem to do justice for, Maul is one of those few characters. And so I applaud you, Lucasfilm. For the first time in a while, you have done something that I could consider potentially awesome. And now, a break for our sponsor, This Meme. If it made you laugh, you are now legally bound and required to comment down below your favorite Star Wars project. If it's not the same one as mine, then you're wrong, but you're still legally required to tell me. Despite it being the week of Star Wars Celebration in Tokyo, Japan, the world's largest Star Wars YouTuber, minus the actual Star Wars account itself, Star Wars Theory, released the trailer for his upcoming fan film, Vader Episode 2. I don't know if you guys watched Vader Episode 1 back many years ago when it released, but Star Wars Theory knows what he's doing, and he makes good products, and he has some great takes on Star Wars. Would recommend going to view his trailer, and maybe stick around and watch some of his other stuff. You probably won't be disappointed. And a small little hello, in case he ever watches this video.
Hello there.
Andor Season 2 comes out on Tuesday, and despite my lackluster enthusiasm about the first season, I will be watching it, and I will be reviewing it, and I will be telling you whether it's good or not. The first season is kind of mid. I don't really enjoy it. Sorry to everybody who glazes that show. I still have not seen The Amateur or any other movie, for that matter. I'm probably not going to watch a movie in the theaters at this point until Revenge of the Sith.
This is where the fun begins.
In which case, I'm going to see it twice in the same weekend at least, and then I'm there promptly. We're also going to watch Thunderbolt a week after that, so stay tuned for some of that epic adventures. Yes! And there was one other thing, but I don't remember what it was. So, going from here, let's talk music. Let's pass it over to Swankley for any other news that may or may not have happened. I don't actually know.
Are we blind? Deploy the garrison!
I found him. Swankley. How much happened in music? Did anything happen?
No. I listened to music this week.
What'd you listen to? What was your favorite song this week?
I gotta get the record.
Yeah, get the record. What was? I think I know my favorite song from this week. I could pull it up real quick, but I'm curious to know what your favorite song of the week was.
Okay.
Since nothing happened.
This is the song I like. Where's My Head At? _ by Basement Jaxx. Pretty good.
That is okay. I don't know that I know that song.
Honorable mention is going to be this song called Product by Sola. Also a good song. Honorable mention.
And from my repertoire this week, we were listening to... Oh, you're going to see my friend text me. Hello, Heaven, Hello by Youngblood. Goated song, would recommend. And from the hit soundtrack of How to Train Your Dragon 2, Where No One Goes.
That's a classic, bro.
This is actually the... what is the band? It's Johnsy. It's not the instrumental from the. It's like the actual.
It's like the song.
The
version.
actual song version.
Yeah.
Goated song. Anyway, that concludes the music segment. So back to, I guess back to me.
See ya.
Light it up.
The video games just are currently in my realm of knowledge staying fairly stagnant, minus the continuation of the marathon publicity, I guess is what you would call it. They have continued to post more and more content, giving little teasers, feedback, and things like that to their community. I just hope that when this video game comes out, it does actually do well. Unlike so many others that have done terribly. As for the rest of the internet, scientists kind of think they might have maybe found life on another planet yet again. Who knows if the way that they're measuring any of this stuff is actually accurate. There's no way for us to travel light years and hundreds of light years to go and find out.
Delicious hot schmoes.
And the final question to answer for this week's Last Week on a Monday, was the internet good? And the answer this week was, yet again, yes. This week's internet was in fact good. Last but not least, just remember, as always, though there's not very much to tie to it, I have to mention this because I'm legally obligated to tell you about any sort of bad movie that has ever and ever will exist. So here you are yet again. Tombstone is the worst movie in the world. Never seen it. Never will. Fight me in the comments. Peace. Ugh. That's a lot of dust. It's a lot of pretty cool stuff up here. Obviously, Avengers Tower, made out of Lego. Pretty dang cool. You can see all the wonderful boxes of other Legos. We got the Daily Bugle, we got a flower set, we got Rivendell, we have the Milky Way, we got, I don't know, what else over here? We got the Shire. Some pretty epic Legos that are going to be built here in the next little while. Over here you can see the ship from the Skeleton Crew. I forget, Cinder something or other. I don't remember what it's called. The Ghost. Great ship. Obviously we got the Minecraft TNT from the Minecraft movie. It is a popcorn bucket, believe it or not. We got the beautiful Mandalorian helmet here, created by, actually, my younger brother, John. I will maybe, if this ends up in the video, we'll tag him down below. He makes cool stuff, and he does, in fact, sell it. So if you want something custom made, he may or may not be able to do that for you. Oh. We got ourselves a Identity disc from none other than Tron Legacy. Beautiful, beautiful movie. Go watch it. Let's see here. Can you see anything else? Down below here, you can't see it really. I'm kind of in the way. We have a Master Chief helmet here, and we do have a Boba Fett helmet down there in that corner. That corner right there. X-Men Lego set. Yeah. I don't know. This week was. This was a week for me. I don't know what to really say. Like, it was just all over the place and nothing happened. I don't know if you guys have ever had weeks like that. Oh yes, I'm also I'm wearing shorts and a suit coat. This is pretty common attire for me, actually. If you see me outside of work, I typically wear shorts, a t-shirt, sometimes a tank top, and then a blazer or suit coat jacket on top of that. I do think it is a very clean aesthetic that more people should adopt. I don't know where Swankley is. It's his house, and I lost him. Even though there's like 3 rooms in this house. And I'm in one of them. Swankley!
Delicious hot schmoes.
They're called s'mores, Buzz.